Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Bearded Ford Tech. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Please consider subscribing. If you're not new, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to put a blower motor into a 2015 Ford F450 equipped with a 6.7 liter PowerStroke. I am also going to show you what tools that you're going to need. It's only 2 of them, 3 including a light. And if you remember, I had a problem on Monday where I got a blower motor from a dealership. It was already sealed and it had a used part in the box. So electronic parts can't be returned. So somebody put it in there, resealed the box all nice, and they took it back. So I do have an aftermarket one that I'm going to put in because nobody has the blower motor that I need. So let's get into it. All right, you're going to need a T20 with an extension. That way you can reach up underneath there. You're going to need your electric ratchet, and you're going to need a 7mm because you have to take the body control module out. Obviously you need your new part. So before I take anything out, let's open up the new part and inspect it together, because we don't want to have the same situation that happened last time. That would make me very upset. Everything here looks good. Plug looks good. Nothing broken. Make sure it spins. And it spins. So we're going to put that back in the box. And then we're going to proceed to remove the body control module. And then we were going to proceed to remove the blower motor, which is right up here. The really hard part about this job is there's a screw in the very back. So I will do my best to show you guys how I'm getting in there. And it's pretty dusty in here. It's pretty nasty. But we're going to start removing this body control module. Step 1, remove the seal plate. Just pops up. And then this piece right here, man, there's a bunch of dirt in here. And there's our body control module. So there's a 7mm bolt here, and then there's another one right down under here. I hope you guys can see all this. Unplug. Very nasty in here. Unplug. I'm going to unplug this so I can separate the harness. This just pops out like that. Unplug. 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 And on the side here, that's the power wire for the body control module. And all this, and there's another one right down here. Got a little lock tab on it. There we go. Now I'm able to move that out of the way. Move most of this out of the way. $7 mil. And then down here, 7 mil. That's the only 2 7mm bolts there is. And then this thing will just slide right out. This gives us access to up here, because you have to pull the ring out with the blower motor. And this just slides. Got a tab. Slides in that hole. Now, I said you may not be able to see what I'm doing. You can see the blower motor. There's an electrical connector back here. It's got a lock tab on it. Just has a push tab, push it in, pull it out. So this gives me, and then I can kind of push that out of the way. So if I get in your way here, I do apologize because it is a very, very tight spot. I always like to go for the very last bolt or screw. It is a T20 and it's way back here. Covered in nasty grime and so I got it out enough. I may be able to turn it with my finger. Yep. Possibly, maybe. I think. Oh, not quite. And this is the sucky part because it's all nasty and dusty. And you can't really see the bolt back or the screw back here. So that's why one of these long extensions in a swivel helps. And it's out. That guy. Way back in the back. And I'll show you where it's at as soon as we get this thing out of here. There's one. There's one right here. They're all the same size, and there's 5 of them total. I'm gonna go for this guy. Three. Another one just like that one right up in here. See how that whole ring just fell? Probably not, but wow, was there not even a screw in that? That's crazy. I'll have to find a screw to put back in there. So the whole thing just fell down. And this is why you take the body control module out. Pinch my finger. Pinch my finger again. I'll just do this. Gotta get around that stud back there. There we go. Twist. And out she comes. Here's the old one. Here's the new one. It sits in this ring like that. And this is the back one at the very back. That's pretty hard to get to. So let's get this thing reinstalled. All right, see if we can get this bad boy up in here. I do apologize if you can't see what I'm doing. It is in a very tight spot. I hate doing these blower motors. These wires always. Hey, up out of the way, come on. Come on, stud. There we go. You see what I mean by this can be a pain in the butt? Like, not cool. And it's hot. Come on. Excuse my language. Swivels don't work worth a damn. It only helps with the back one, but I don't have a long enough one to get in here. Okay, look, I did find one. I still don't think it's fucking long enough. Okay, so that part's held. That part's held. Now I gotta get the one in the back. I dropped a screw a minute ago. I don't know where it went. There it is. Oh, sorry guys. This is a tight fit. Just hope you don't have to go in here, because this back screw is a pain. I'm literally in there like that. Now the swivel works on this one most of the time. If you can see where it's at. All right, finally got the friggin' screw in. And then there's this one right here. That I gotta get in. Don't have to be too tight. Don't want to break it. And this is my connector. Plug that bad boy in. There we go. Click. And put the body control module back in. Oops. Roll that out of the way. Slide it into its home. And a mist. There we go. Sorry guys. I'm up in your way. There's that one. Gotta find my other screw. I'll find it. I'm just gonna put this one in for right at the moment. The other screw is probably stuck to the magnet. So see how we're getting that in there? I don't know how far along you guys got with that because the camera overheated and cut off, but it's a 5mm screw there and a 5mm screw there that I put back in. And then all these go back in. And they only go in one spot. Yeah, you can't really mess this part up. Just plugging everything back in. There's a tab right there that you push on that to unlock it, right there. That goes up there. Everything should be plugged in. Now, let's start it. See if we get some blower motor. See if the blower comes on. Power. Yay. We got a blower motor. It is on. Sweet. And that is how you install a blower motor. Tight spaces, a little bit of cursing, sorry about that. And I recommend when you use a swivel for that back bolt or that back T20 screw, don't use a snap-on swivel. Those things suck. Get you a Matco one, they're spring loaded. As soon as you get it in there, it'll hold it in place and it doesn't fall over. But anyway, that's how the blower motor is installed. You heard me start it afterwards, make sure the blower motor comes on. Everything is working like it is supposed to now. As always, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.